Well, I was listening to the news and I found out the Yangtze River turned to blood. They showed it on news. Remember all the other rivers and the ocean and stuff turning to blood? Well, here we go again. Because God is trying to tell people that we are in the end days and things is coming to the close. The door is getting ready to shut upon this age. And he's given every sign that he could give. What more can he do besides coming down and slapping you upside the head himself? And he won't do that. Because it's self-will thing. And if he did, then you would know there's a God and you'd fall down on your knees and worship him. And he wants you to do it because of love. So, today has been a mess. Okay, I have a friend that his son has mental problems and he's schizo, and he tried to kill his dad and they all got arrested, him and his dad. But his dad got let loose. The judge said he shouldn't have been arrested. So the son may be going to Charta Vista or somewhere to try to get the medicine leveled out. So pray for this family. They're a good family. But this boy has so many problems. So pray for the family. And then this girl with whoever she is, with Elizabeth Elijah, keeps keeps on. How many years have we endured her Elizabeth making stupid remarks, wanting us to die, and I mean not just to die, but have hideous wrecks and have hideous things happen to us in our death, and that we would die a painful, slow death. How many years have we had to put up with this nonsense? And so now we get a new one that comes on that knows nothing about what all went on, thinking that Elizabeth is Miss Precious, that does nothing wrong. She don't know half what Elizabeth tried to put us all through, and how she tried to sue you guys. I wasn't in on it at that time because I had to come and I was going to get on Elizabeth's side until she wanted me to pray for you guys' death. I don't pray for anybody's death. Now, I know this girl don't believe that for a minute that she's prayed. Well, one day, stick around, she'll learn real quick how Elizabeth is. Elizabeth can't hide her true colors always. And there'll be something else come up and she'll be wanting everybody, screaming at everybody to pray for these people to die again. But wasn't it peaceful without her and her cronies around? I mean, really, wasn't it peaceful there for a while that she kind of just disappeared into the woodwork? We were going on with our lives, doing our thing, and she was going on doing whatever she does. And we were leaving her alone, and she was leaving us alone. Until this girl, or whoever it is, come up on my side and went through, you know how far back she had to go to get on that video that she's complaining about. You all know it was a long time ago. I made many videos since then. It was like, as long as she and her group didn't bother me, I wasn't going to bother them. All I can say is, Elizabeth, do you want the war back on? Are you that stupid and that silly? How many did you lose through this war that you initiated between us on YouTube? You've lost many of your followers because of it. And I'm sure you lost income because of it. Do you really want it to start again? Do you really want to? If you don't, tell this person to shut up, back off, and leave us all alone. I'm not taking my videos down. It's my channel. If I want them up, I want them up. And I have not asked you to take any of your videos that you made about me. That's in the past. But you don't want to start this again, Elizabeth. Because you got more and more people that's coming that don't like your site and don't like you. All you're going to do is hurt yourself more in the long run. Let it go. Let it go. If you want to pray for my death like you have been, go ahead. I'm covered by the blood of the Lamb, and I know that He's not going to honor your prayer at all. He's not. Wake up. How many years now has it been? 5, 6, 7? I can't even remember. It's been so long going on. Not one of us has died yet. I mean, can you get that through your thick head? George didn't have a car wreck and couldn't get out of the car and burn up. Still alive. No one's crashed in a plane crash. Still alive. I'm still alive. And you all prophesied that I was going to die immediately. One even dreamed that she had seen me in a body bag. Doesn't that give you a clue that what you're praying is not the way God wants it done? If we're your enemies, you're supposed to pray for your enemy and forgive us. As I pray for you and forgive you, Elizabeth, for all the nonsense. Because you know we were the best of friends. You know that I truly love you. But you know also my nature. I will not pray death on anyone. So why did you ask me to do that night that you called me from overseas? Begging me to pray death over George and over all the other people. Named them all off. Did you know that I would have turned you down? And then you had your, what is he? What is he? I don't even know what to call him. PM me with the nastiest thing that a boy could say. And when I called you and talked to you about it, you defended him. You defended him and said he was a person of God. What he said wasn't of God. And he didn't know a thing what he was saying because he was taking it from what you said to him, which wasn't true. You're the one that got a hold of me in here in America. You're the one that wanted me to send all kinds of money to you, and then God kept saying, no, don't send her no money. Every time, remember, you'd ask me, and I tell you, I was going to send it, Elizabeth, and I really wanted to, but God plainly said no. Well, see, years later, I have come to realize why God was saying no. Because you do not use their money frugally. You go out and waste it on fancy things. That's why I come to know that He told me no. besides, you had people out there sending thousands of dollars to you. Why would you need my mere little bit? So if you really don't want the war to start again, call your dogs off. That's all I'm saying to you. Whether they're new, whether they're old, call them off. Call them off. See, you lost, you know the lawsuit you tried to file, which is totally against the scriptures in the Bible, that we are not to sue each other, we're not to take our grievances to man-made courts. You lost. You didn't win. Even though you prophesied to your people you would win. You lost. You didn't get a dime from any of them people that you tried to sue. And you knew better than try to sue me and my husband because he's a vet. And we would have set the government on you. You know, if that person is offended by what I said, oh well, I don't care. I knew you long before any of them other people over there know you and what's on your internet now. I knew you personally long time before they come into the picture. Remember when you was living in Arkansas down there, begging and crying for money because you didn't have no money. And your husband divorced you, and you had to run and abscond with your younger son to hide. And that's why the law was after you here for a long time. Elizabeth, I really feel sorry for you and all your people and all of your ignorances, all of you. I really feel sorry for you. But do you really want a war again? Do you really enjoy fighting with people? Go away. Just go away. Don't go back and look at my old videos if it ticks you off. Go away. If not, and you want to fight, well then bring it on. We're here. And it will be tit for tat. And you lost the last time mightily. Do you want to lose again? Do you want to lose again, Elizabeth? Just wondering. Just wondering. Now, got that off my chest? Hope you hear it.